who can be trusted? Cease ye from man, whose breath is in his nostrils, for wherein is he to be accounted of? Isaiah 2 verse 22. When we give a man or woman the place in our life that only God should have, we are in for a bitter disappointment. We will soon learn that the best of men are men at best. Although they might have some very fine qualities, yet they still have feet of iron and clay. This may sound like cynicism, but it is not. It is realism. When the invaders were threatening Jerusalem, the people of Judah looked to Egypt for deliverance. Isaiah denounced them for this misplaced trust, saying, Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed, on Egypt, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand, and pierce it, so is Pharaoh king of Egypt to all that trust in him. Isaiah 36 verse 6. And Jeremiah said later, under similar circumstances, Thus saith the Lord, Cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and mocketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departeth from the Lord. Jeremiah 17 verse 5. The psalmist showed genuine insight on this subject when he wrote, It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in princes. Psalms 118 verses 8 and 9. And again, Put not your trust in princes, nor in the Son of Man in whom there is no help. His breath goeth forth, he returneth to his earth, in that very day his thoughts perish. Psalms 146 verses 3 and 4. Of course, we must realize that there is a certain sense in which we have to trust one another. What would a marriage be, for instance, without a certain measure of trust and respect? In business life, the use of checks as money is based on a system of mutual trust. We trust doctors to diagnose and prescribe properly. We trust the labels on cans and packages in the food market. It would be almost impossible to live in any society without some confidence in our fellows. The danger comes when we trust man to do what only God can do, when we take the Lord off the throne and put man on it. Anyone who displaces God in our affections, who takes his place as our confidence, who usurps any of his prerogatives in our lives, that one is certain to disappoint us bitterly. We will realize too late that man is not worthy of our trust.